Here we go. Hi, what's up? I am back live. It's so much chef going on out here in these streets. And let me tell you, man, it's a lot going on out in these streets, and I've definitely got a lot to cover. Definitely want to give a special shout out to y'all. We join our live and have an amazing time, but we got to talk about Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. Tory Lanez was arrested today, and he was released on bail for $350,000 because he broke the agreement, the order of protection. He had violated that agreement, so the judge had put it here and said, "Hey, you're under arrest for breaking that agreement." And this is what I want to say about this, because it's so many mixed reports of this case. You got other lawyers covering this case. But the trial going to definitely start in September. I was reading somewhere else, they're saying that it was a man and a woman. I think it was like a woman beating up Megan, and then the gun went off on another woman. That it wasn't Tory Lanez that the gun went off, that the gun residue was on. So you hear so many mixed things about this case. Of course, because of the fact that this case is set up with Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion, you're going to get a mixture of people covering this trial, a mixture of people having things. You got people that's team Tory, you got people that's team Megan Thee Stallion. You got this stuff over and over again. Now we don't know what really happened in that car because none of us was there. I came out and said I agree that Megan Thee Stallion was popped in her piggy toe, but was I there? No, I just believe, because I believe that victim, I believe that black woman was violated, and I believe she was hit in her piggy toe. That's what I believe. I believe that happened to her. Now, was I in that truck? Did I see Tory Lanez pop her in the toe? No, I was not there. But I just believe in my spirit that Megan Thee Stallion was popped in her piggy toe by Tory Lanez. I personally believe that. Now, a lot of people were saying, Wiley, I don't necessarily believe that have happened at all. I don't necessarily believe that. I believe that Kelsey was the one that did this. I believe that Tory is innocent, and all these people have so many stuff to say about Tory Lanez and about Megan Thee Stallion. But me personally, I do believe that she was violated. Unfortunately, with this case, with this case, you're going to see a lot of people covering this case, and they're going to be biased because a lot of people don't like Megan Thee Stallion. A lot of people like Tory Lanez. Like, it was one particular YouTuber, she wanted to get a podcast with Tory Lanez, and everything that Tory Lanez does, Tory Lanez doesn't do any wrong because she want to sleep with Tory Lanez. She want to do a podcast with Tory Lanez and stuff like that. I'm not going to name that YouTuber name because if I name her that YouTuber name, it's going to be, you know what I'm saying, she's going to get mad and stuff like that. But she want to sleep with Tory Lanez. So, and she wanted to get a podcast with Lanez, in which the podcast never happened. And she, he ain't give her no meat or nothing like that. But she loved, you know what I'm saying, she's really obsessed with Tory Lanez, and she's against Megan Thee Stallion. I'm just saying. She's against Megan Thee Stallion, and she wants some of that She wants some of that ping from Tory Lanez, and that the ping or the podcast didn't happen. The two P's didn't happen. And she was so excited oh my gosh, I'm going to get this podcast. And the podcast don't happen. Okay. All right. The podcast don't happen. I'm just saying. It never happened. All right. And I'm definitely not going to get started because I already know how this is going to go. They're going to send it to her and stuff like that and all that good stuff. And just going to be, just a hot mess, man. Just a really, really a hot mess, man. But we are going to move on from this. Give me a second. I can't stand you, Wiley, but it's the truth. I didn't say no names, so y'all can't say I said no names. I didn't say no names. Okay. I didn't say no names. So y'all can't say I said some names. I didn't say nobody name at all. All right. I'm just saying. Did I say a name? No P, no podcast. Oh man, no P, no podcast. Oh man, thank y'all so very much for commenting on the show. All right, I'm just saying. Okay, let's move on. All right. So, um, let's talk about Will Smith and Jada. So Jada came out and said she did not want Will Smith. She did not want Will Smith uh, hitting Chris Rock. That she don't need a man to defend her. Give me a second. So with all this stuff going on, she said she did not need Will Smith doing that stuff at all. So when I tell you that all this stuff is going on and all of this stuff is going on with this Will Smith and stuff like that, give me a second. Where is that at? She said, say what? Jada Pinkett Smith reportedly wishes Will didn't slap Chris Rock. She's not the one of those women that need protecting. According to U.S. Weekly, a very close source to the family said Jada isn't mad at Will for slapping Chris Rock in her defense. However, she does believe that he overreacted. It was in the heat of the moment, and it was him overreacting. He knows that. She knows that. They're in agreement that he overreacted, the source has stated. According to the source, Jada didn't want Smith to get in an altercation to defend her. She's not one of those women that need protecting. He didn't need to do what he did. She didn't need protecting. She's not a wildflower, whatever that is. A source says she's a strong woman, an opinionated woman. She can fight her own battles, but she will stand by him. Jada hasn't publicly made any statements that directly address the Oscar situation. The Academy has yet to make a decision on how to discipline Will. We will keep you updated. And I'm like, if you don't sit your bald-headed ass down somewhere, like, come on. Like, you doing too much. Your man got up and defended you. And now you're trying to say, oh, he didn't defend me. Listen, I'm just like, this is a little bit too much for me. Because at first, you came out and you had a face of your look that you was upset about it. Now, I don't listen, this is a close source of the family. So this could be a whole bunch of bull. All right? This could be a whole bunch of bull from this source. This source can definitely not be real. Okay? A whole bunch of bull and everything like that. Now, I understand if she got alopecia and stuff like that, slap on a wig. I'm just gonna keep it all the way real. You can wear a wig. They got plenty of wigs out there, and you can call Tay. Tay did a come like Barbie. What did Nicki say? Tay did her hair like Barbie. What did she say? Tay did. What did Nicki Minaj say that Tay did? You can get Tay to put you a nice wig on with a lace front. Okay? So you don't have to worry about there talking about the alopecia. All right? You can wear your pink, take them that pink barley. What take me that pink barley? What did Nicki Minaj say? Tay did my pink bar Marley. Tay did my pink bar Marley. You can literally have Tay to put on a wig. It's so many premium quality wigs out there. You don't have to be crying because you got alopecia. You can be putting on a good old lace front. All right? So there ain't nothing to be afraid of. Ain't nothing to be upset about. This doesn't make any sense to me. And Will, to save your career, divorce Jada. I would divorce her. That's what I would do. I would divorce her immediately and get you a white woman. Get you a white woman. You won't have these problems. Get you a nice white woman. Do what Michael Jordan did. He dumped a black woman. He got him a nice white woman. Less drama. Less drama. Less alopecia tears. Get you a white woman. Just be done with it. And I guarantee you that it will be less drama. I'm just saying. Okay? And I say it humbly. I say it humbly. Get you a nice white woman, all right? Do what Michael Jordan did. He's free. He had less drama because sometimes black women don't want to hear this. They bring a lot of drama. White women are a little bit more peaceful. They get their alopecia, they be happy. Black women get a little alopecia, they want to be angry. I'm just saying. Get you a beautiful white woman. And I say I say it humbly. I say it humbly. Because if it was a white woman had alopecia, she'd have put rhinestones. She'd have been so nice. She would have been humble. If a joke was made about her, she wouldn't have been so angry like Jada. I'm just saying. But black women, they get a little alopecia. They ready to throw the tables. They just so angry. But get you a nice, amazing white woman. They don't be as sensitive. They are so great. They handle it so well. I had a white friend. First of all, I was dating a black woman, and she was so angry and so mad. Like and I was like, "Why are you so mad? Why are you so angry?" And I had to dump her. I went on and I got me a good, nice, wholesome white woman. Her name was Ariana, and got me a nice, beautiful white woman that I was dating. This was back in high school. I was so much peaceful. She would make my breakfast. It would be hot. She would bring me a hot lunch to school and stuff like that. Then I told her to take my uniform to the dry cleaners. She took my uniform to the dry cleaners, and she made sure that my clothes to the dry cleaner. It was just an amazing thing. But when I had the black girlfriend, she's mad, she's angry. She's always patting her head because she got all that weave in her head. It's just patting her head. I'm just saying. All right. Okay. I'm just saying it was an amazing time. Okay. It was I had an amazing time with her, but black women, oh my God, they get angry. Like we gonna get a couple of angry black women on the that's gonna call in. Now I got some good ones, some good nice ones. It's some good ones. Not y'all not angry, but I'm just saying Jada is angry. Yeah. And she just embarrassed Will Smith. If Will Smith, I say this, and I say this humbly. If Will Smith had a white woman, he would not be in this controversy. I can guarantee you that. Because he had Jada, because that anger with her, he's in a lot of mess when it comes to it. And I say it humbly. Now let's move on. I say it humbly. Okay, do y'all want me to open up the phone lines? Do y'all want me to open up the phone lines? Do y'all want me to open up the phone lines? Okay, give me a second. We're going to open up the phone lines, but we got to talk about Roland Ray. Roland Ray is back. He was in a coma, and the man is alive. Roman Ray is alive. Roland Ray is alive, and he's doing amazing. He's doing amazing. He's rolling around in that chair. Rolling Ray is in the chair. He's rolling around. He's doing amazing. And I love him. And I told him, I said, he is back, you guys, back on social media, just doing amazing. I'm just saying, okay? I want to say shout out to him. All right. Do y'all want me to open up the phone lines? The phone lines is open. 646-716-8447. 646-716-8447. 646-716-8447. This is the time for you all to call in. Hey, he says not giving. He says not giving there. He is here. He is back. I'm just saying. He is back. And he is ready. And he's alive. And he's alive. All right. 0235. Calling you on the Wiley Show. How you doing?
Will does not need a white woman. He needs a white man. Okay? That man is gay, and I'm ready for him to come out the closet. It's done. It's 2022, and you still in the closet? Come on now, man. Like, this is ridiculous. And Jada is the problem. She has always been messy. She's always been trying to embarrass Will since the beginning, basically. Like the whole thing with Tupac, August Alsina, she needs to go. Like, there's nothing that Will can offer her anymore. It's done. That's it. There's nothing else to say because it's just gonna keep on getting worse at this point.
Really?
There's no marriage. It's a house of cards, basically, at this point.
Okay. Well, we thank you so very much for calling in. I wasn't expecting that. All right. Thank you so very much. The number is 646-716-8447. Anonymous, you live on the air.
Hey Wiley, hey Chad.
Hey.
Now Wiley, why are you on YouTube lying talking about some Ariana?
What was that? No, I had a friend and her name was Ariana, for real, for real. Her name was Ariana. She was a beautiful white
And
woman.
she used to make you hot breakfast.
She used to make me hot breakfast, of course. She was amazing.
Stop. You play too much. You always play. About this Will Smith thing. Listen, if I slap you, that's it. You guys slap, move on.
Really? Okay. All right.
Nothing else. You just got popped. Deal with it.
Okay.
I'm not apologizing. It is what it is.
All right. Well, we thank you so very much for letting us know that.
Right. Thank you, Wiley. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. Yeah, I had to make it. She will bring me good hot breakfast. You know, she would bring me the good breakfast burritos. It was really nice. She used to make it from scratch. 1867.
Hi, Wiley. Can you hear me well? I'm on speakerphone.
I can hear you well, yes.
Okay. Wiley, I have the same question as the previous caller. So your girlfriend in high school, she was picking up your dry cleaning too?
Absolutely. She was amazing. Yes.
She was amazing?
Yes.
Wiley, I just saw you on your last stream. I'm the one who sent the super chat, said you're a master troller. You are, and that's why I enjoy you.
She would
I love your audience
because I went to military school, so she would pick up my uniform from the dry cleaners. Yes, amazing. She would do it, and she would bring me good hot breakfast burritos.
And she made them from scratch.
She made them from scratch. She was amazing. And maybe one day I'll bring her on the show, but y'all probably will be so angry because she's beautiful. And you know what I'm saying? And y'all will be so angry at her because she got real long, curly, brownish, curly hair. She don't have on a wig, a lace front. So I don't know. Y'all will probably be laughing at her. Y'all be trying to troll her. So I don't know. I'll text her and see if she want to come on the show.
Okay, we'll be looking forward to that. I'll be watching regardless.
Okay.
Thanks, Wiley.
All right, thank you so very much. Okay, the number is 646-716-8447. 1228, calling you on the air.
Hey, Wiley, can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, first of all, you're funny. You are very funny. But I don't know. I think I'm a part of the 2% club. Like, I really don't get how everybody is blaming and slandering Jada Pinkett. Like, it's just, I don't get it. I feel like if they had a marriage and it didn't work out, they had to separate. He was doing him, she was doing her. A lot of those Red Table Talk shows that she was having when she was talking about their business, he was executively producing. So it's not like she was just putting him out there and stuff like that. And the whole reason their business really got out there was from August Alsina. And it's a grown man. Like, I don't know. I just feel like, again, I'm just a part of that 2% club where it's just like, I really don't understand how Jada Pinkett is like, blame the woman, blame her. She ain't this, she ain't that. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. And everybody calling out her name and disrespecting her. Bill Maher, however you said that man's name. Chris Rock's brother. Like, it's just like the disrespect is real. And it's still not, I just don't understand, like, how, but that's all I had to say.
Okay, well, we thank you so very much for calling in. The number is 646-716-8447. If you want to call in, this is the time, 646-716-8447. Here we go. 9582, calling you on air. See, here we go. You want to play on the phone, lady. Blowing that hot air in that phone. Anonymous, you live on air.
Hello, Wiley.
Hi.
Afternoon. So I saw the article with Jada Pinkett Smith, and let me tell you something, Wiley. Will Smith needs to divorce this woman. If he wants to support the people and want to revive his career, go down to the LA County court district and go and file for divorce. I slapped a man for you on live TV, and you go and say that I needed to protect you from this insecurity that you said you had. And you go and tell the world that you didn't need protection. I just lost millions of dollars slapping a man for you, and you tell the world there's no protection. Wiley, this woman is the definition of a toxic woman. She is a cancer, and she does not deserve to be in a marriage with that man. Y'all can sit here and say that Tony Rock disrespected her. Well, he was doing the same thing Will Smith thought he was doing for his wife, standing up for a family member. Jada Pinkett Smith is the most disrespectful woman, not only black woman, the most disrespectful woman I think I have ever seen in this entertainment business, Wiley. This lady she do the most to embarrass this man. She do not love him, in my opinion. Tupac will not be married to you, girl, if he was still alive, because he already saw what type of woman you was before he died. So you up here in August Alsina, Wiley, I see how he got sucked up into that toxic, energy in the world that this woman provided. It's like she thinks she's a god. Jada Pinkett Smith, you are not a god. And look, you cannot save yourself. That's what you need to be doing. Saving yourself and stop, ruining the lives of the people who are around you. Wiley, I agree. Bedazzle your bald head. People do it all the time, Wiley. I see these fashion magazines, they bedazzle, they got a bald head, Wiley, they bedazzle it. You throw some diamonds on there, you put some glitter on it, or Wiley, you go ahead and oil it up real good to give it that good shine. It's a million ways to look good with a bald head, and I agree with the man, Bill Murray. Jada, you act like you got this because of leukemia. And Wiley, the people say that they don't even think that Jada Pinkett Smith got alopecia because she still got her eyebrows. Have anybody ever thought about that? If you have alopecia and hair loss, she would not have any eyebrows. So we need to go back and look and see at that picture that she took at the Oscars, see if her eyebrows was drawn on. Because if there's hair on her eyebrows, she do not have alopecia. So Will Smith, get away from that woman, divorce her, and save your career in Hollywood. And you might need to get rid of them kids too. Let them go and live their life, because Willow Smith is on Twitter, defending this foolery. She got a bald head. Does she have alopecia? So Wiley, I just think they're playing the people. They're playing the people, and we the people are sick of it. Jada Pinkett Smith, go seek some help. Go get some therapy, because you need it. Thank you, Wiley. Good night.
Thank you so very much. And that caller called in. She let Jada have it. That caller is amazing. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's go to the phone lines. 2098, caller, you on air.
Is your white girlfriend washing your stinky drawers too?
2098. We're not gonna have you on, lady, because you trying to troll. 2956, caller, you on air.
Hey, Wiley.
Hey.
How you doing?
Wonderful.
Okay. Well, let me speak. First of all, let me say with Rolling Ray, I'm so glad Rolling Ray is good. I was really worried about him.
I was too.
I'm so happy that he's still rolling. Okay, because that's my boy. I really like Rolling Ray. So I wanted to get that out of the way. Now, next, The foolery. All right, let me go to Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez arrested, how I feel about it. I mean, to me, yes, that's good for him, but I still think it's still to be determined. We got to see how it plays out. We still don't know, but Tory is he looking bad out there. So I think he got a little cocky, and in a way I'm kind of glad, because it seemed like he was agitating the situation instead of just being quiet. So, we'll still see what happens with that. Now, I'll save the best for last. In regards to Jada Smith, okay. I don't know, man. He gotta open his eyes, man. I feel so bad. Like, this is how I felt about the whole situation. Both of them was wrong to me. Chris was overdue to get slapped. Will was wrong for doing that, but I don't want to see him lose everything, because he's a damn good actor. He works hard.
I personally think that he will not lose everything. Everything is on a pause until the controversy passes over. He's going to do an exclusive interview. He's already, I heard, according to the reports, that he have put himself in a hospital. It's all going to boil over, and they're going to continue to do the movies. This man, if he stopped working today, his family and his children is well taken care of. But I do believe, and I agree with Whoopi Goldberg, that he will bounce back from this.
Yeah. I hope so. Because he's good. Will Smith is not for nothing. He's a damn good actor. And so I'm just looking at him as far as his craft is concerned. They are weird. They do have a strange marriage. I don't want to get into that, because I know a little more. So I'm going to leave that alone. However, I just looking at him as far as his craft, I hope that he does bounce back. I hope that we can see him in more movies to come, because he is a damn good actor. So as far as Jada, she's not right. She's just not right.
All right.
I mean, but if he love her, I mean, you know how it is. Matters of the heart.
I heard that.
I can't tell him to divorce her. That's none of my business. But I hope he wake up, because she's just not. She don't have his back at all. So anyway.
Right. Well, we
thank you, Wiley.
We thank you so very. We thank you so very much for calling in. All right, the number is 646.
Okay, you have a good one.
Well, you too. 646-716-8447. All right. 3071. 3071. Hello. 30.
Hi, Wiley. Sorry about that. I just want to comment on, of course, Jada Pinkett. I don't believe she has alopecia. You can go to your doctor and say that you think your hair is thin, and they'll refer you to a dermatologist, but your doctor will put on your note that you are experiencing alopecia. I think Jada is probably bald because of her hair dyes or whatever that is she was doing. But anyway, it's her business. If she says she has alopecia, all we can do is believe it. I think she is wrong for coming out saying that she wishes Will Smith had not slapped Chris Rock. She had an opportunity to tell her husband, hey, where are you going? Sit down. She had an opportunity. Yes, I know he's bigger than her or whatever, but from what I understand, those jokes that Chris Rock told had already been rehearsed and the audience already knew about it. So that's what I heard, and I can't confirm it. But if that's the case, then I think what happened to Will was he lost his mind that night. I'm just not a Will Smith fan. I feel like when after Martin came out, he took some of Martin's style and was doing all that, whatever Martin was doing on his show. I think that he should sit it out for a while, maybe a year or two, until he gets his mental together. It's very disrespectful to slap another black man in the face in front of anybody. And for those people who say it was just a slap or whatever, let him slap you in front of millions and millions of people, and you go on the next day to forget about it. I bet you won't.
I bet you are. You can say that again. And you were just. I remember I was in American history class, and somebody came up to me and slapped me, pow, in the face. And during that time, I was a Christian. I was a Christian that did not believe in hitting people back. I was a Christian that believed in turning the other cheek. And one of my good friends that from church that he transferred to my school, he was sitting next to me, and I just put my head down. I didn't hit the person back. The person literally came up to me and just slapped me in the class. I was embarrassed. I was hurt that happened, and I felt defenseless because during that time I did not believe in hitting the person back. I believe in turning the other cheek. So for that moment, I know how Chris Rock feel being bullied. I was bullied in school, and so I just understand what he's going through right now. That had to be so embarrassing, and then to have the world replay that clip over and over and over again, it's just not good. It's very messed up. Just not good. Thank you. But no, it's true. No, true story. I was definitely slapped. I was in class and I got pow. Somebody came up to me and slapped me in class. I used to be bullied in school. I did. Honestly, this is a true story. And I got slapped. And that wasn't the first time. I remember this girl, her name was Alicia. I'm not gonna say her last name because y'all gonna Google her. But I'm gonna just say Alicia. She came up to me and she was a twin. Came up to me and slapped me in the lunchroom. Pow! I'm like, oh my gosh, because me. I don't know why she slapped me. I don't know if somebody said I said something about her. I don't know if I bumped her or what. All I knew was I was eating in the lunchroom and got slapped. Okay, let's go to the phone lines. Anonymous, you live on the air.
Hi, Wiley. It's Queen Tulsa again. Okay, first of all, I want to sound off on the Jada Pinkett and Will Smith. First of all, I do agree. First of all, she was protesting the Oscars like a few years ago, so I feel like she should have kept that same energy and stay her bald-headed tail home. And I feel like their relationship is giving Boys and Men end of the road. And I feel like she wants Tupac so bad, she's creating his look. Next, we've been called bald head skittle diddle in our community. So it's not nothing to me to be called bald head. Jada is disgusting. She's a sack of crap. She has no remorse. And that calls me to have Alexa play Kanye. It all falls down. I'm out.
All right. Thank you so very much. The number is 646-716-8447. Anonymous, you live on the air. Okay, we gotta let you go because you're trying to troll. 10157. 0157. Hello, you're live on the air.
Hello. Oh my gosh. Hi, it's my first time doing this.
Can you call? Can you speak in the phone? You sound like you're underwater.
Hold on. Can you hear?
I can hear you better now.
Okay. So the thing with Jada is she's a narcissist, and if you look at it, the description, she suits everything. Just watch a couple videos on YouTube. I mean, you can't diagnose, but you can definitely see she has traits of one because think about it. Will is her narcissistic supply, meaning that they take everything emotionally, financially, anything they want from them, disregarding the feelings of another person. So, and then this is not the first case of her throwing Will under the bus. I mean, when he did her 40th birthday party, he took 3 years to plan it, right? So it's kind of strange that he repeated the same history because when he gave her the biggest gift of all, which was going down her family line and making a documentary for her. And then they went to the hotel room and she told him that was the biggest egoistical display that she's ever seen in her life. So what does that tell you? I mean, repeatedly she has done this over and over to him. And this is in public. So think about what happens behind the scenes. This dude is beaten down, but also he's codependent. So it really doesn't matter. So that's really all I want to say. Okay, bye.
All right, thank you so very much. All right. 6816 caller, you on the air.
Hey, Wiley. Thank you so much for taking my call.
All right, welcome.
Thank you so much. I saw you had a great time down there in D.C. I like D.C. as well.
D.C.? I had a great time.
Yeah, I thought you were in Washington. You weren't in Washington?
No, I was at WrestleMania.
WrestleMania. That's been going on for some time now. You had a great time there?
I had an amazing time.
Oh, I'm so happy you did. I thank all the people for calling in and giving their comments. I think a lot of things are calming down right now. I don't know anything about the Smith marriage. I don't know these people personally. But I do know when you don't feel like being someplace or you've been kind of, like you say, the family barbecue, you ain't been going for a couple of years, you're usually a little bit more focused on just trying to enjoy yourself and knowing that there might be certain triggers. And so they're just paying the consequences for those triggers right now. I think they should have been a little bit more composed, focused on what the agenda was in terms of winning that Oscar, getting up there, saying what you have to say, and keep it moving. It's costing them millions of dollars now.
I heard that. I really, really heard that. And but thank you so very much for calling in.
And I'm so glad you had a great time at WrestleMania.
Thank you. This lady called in tomorrow. I heard you had a good time at DC. How in the world did you get WrestleMania and DC confused? How? How in the world are you gonna say, oh, did you have a good time in DC? How you get WrestleMania and DC confused? That's all totally too. And she said it so with confidence. Yeah, you was in DC. How was DC? How was DC? How was the really? What? What? I was at WrestleMania. But it's okay, y'all. I am rocking my I'm So Here For It shirt. So make sure y'all go check them out. They sent me this shirt a while ago, and I had it here, and I had it on before, and they sent it to my P.O. box. So I'll rock the shirt. So if anybody got any t-shirts and hoodies, y'all can send it to my P.O. box, and I won't mind wearing it. So if you're a t-shirt designer, hoodie designer, or something like that, I wear a 3X. You give me a 2XL, 3XL preferably. But if you have any gear, if you want me to wear, send it to my P.O. box. And the P.O. box information is in the more description box. And I will definitely put it there. Have any problems, you can just DM me, and I will send you the P.O. box as well when it comes to that. So I just want to thank that company for sending me the shirt, and I put it on. And I had it for a while. Thank you so very much for that. Yeah, so thank you so very much for that. Anonymous, you have on air.
Hey, Wiley.
Hey.
How you doing?
Wonderful.
You crazy. You was at WrestleMania, huh?
Yes.
Not in D.C. What I was going to say was with these celebrities and stuff, when they be doing like outrageous things, where are their family members, the same family members, like the not so Hollywood family members? Like they don't call them and check them, or not say like check them, but they don't call them and be like, yo, cuz, what are you doing? Or like they don't, what's your thoughts? Like, I wonder why they don't say nothing. Or do they?
I think they do. say something. But the point about when you have position of power, would you humble yourself and listen? I believe the mother probably give Will good advice, but at the end of the day, he's grown, he's successful, he's wealthy. Will he humble himself and listen? I do believe he's gonna learn from this moment because he's going to the hospital, he's getting some treatment for whatever reason. But he's going through. He's going to speak to the best doctors, and this is going to blow over. Give this like one more week, maybe it's going to blow over. We're going to be talking about something. Another. All it takes for another celebrity to do something stupid, and then the world talk about that.
And this will be forgotten about.
It be forgotten. Remember, we was all talking about, oh my God, entanglement. We don't even talk about August Alsina anymore, right? Remember that was like the biggest story out.
That was the big thing.
And we don't talk about it. So we will move past this. And will come back and he will apologize and he will do interviews and he will cry and he will get the sympathy and he will get those movies back. And if he never get it back, the man is well taken care of. Well taken care of.
Yeah.
Look.
I mean, his money's long. So at the end of the day, really, truthfully, if he doesn't make another movie, he's good to go. And especially if he had good money management.
Absolutely.
Then he's good to go.
Absolutely. Most definitely when it comes to the most definitely. So we're going to see how this is going to play out with Will Smith, and we're going to see how this is going to play out with his family and how he's going to do it. I'm looking forward to it because I heard that he's going to address this on Red Table Talk. I cannot wait if they do it because that's going to be one of the highest rated Red Table Talk outside of the entanglement talk that they did. And I'm definitely going to be watching it.
Yeah, I'm going to be watching too. But yeah, I was just wondering, because like how we regular everyday people, when you got a cousin or a sister or whatever, if they do something crazy, you'll call them and be like, hey, why you do that? Like, just down to earth, having a conversation. So I always wonder, like, where are their regular family members and do they ever reach out to them and just try to talk to them? I was just wondering what your thoughts was. But thanks for taking my call.
Thank you.
And I'm glad that you had an amazing time at WrestleMania.
Thank you. I would love to go back, man. The reason why I didn't lose my voice because I know I have to come and do multiple episodes on YouTube, and but I do want to thank the producers for their contributions. They made it happen, and I had a good seat. So I just want to say thank you again.
Yeah, and I was watching it with my family, and when Stone Cold came out, it was amazing, and they did a good tribute to Undertaker. So
yeah, it was a good. Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
All right, so take it easy, Wiley.
All right, you too. Thank you so very much for calling in.
All
right, thank you. Oh man, thank y'all so very much for calling in. We don't have any more callers. I want to say thank y'all so very much for y'all support that y'all been doing. They let you in the ring, Bill. I took my niece and they let her do it. No, I was not that close, okay? But the next time, I do want a floor seat, producers. I do want a floor seat the next time that I go. I do want a floor seat because I do want me a WrestleMania chair. I do want a floor seat for that. But we're going to say thank you, producers, for your support. I'm going to go. We're going to say thank you so very much. This show was lit. Y'all called in and y'all have y'all opinion for that. The last WrestleMania I saw had Hulk Hogan in it. I'm so old school. Yes, you need a floor seat. The next time I go, producers, we need a floor seat. Okay? All right. We want to thank you so very much for your support, for calling in. The Voice of New York didn't call in today. Usually she calls in. She'll probably call in on another show that we'll probably do. She'll probably call in on another episode for that. But we want to thank y'all. And we need y'all to thumbs up the video. Give me a second. We need y'all to thumbs up the video. Let's get these thumbs up. If you miss me, thumbs up the video. All right? Thumbs up the video. We will be back live tomorrow. Because we could do another live tonight because we got so many other topics to talk about. But thumbs up the video. If you have not done that, Go to your phone, thumbs up the video, stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video. Yes. Yes, thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video. If you have not done it, done it. Okay. Thumbs up the video. Give me this. Thumbs up the video. Don't have to be done. Yeah, we are still live. And also to members, we will do a members only live tomorrow. We're doing members only live tomorrow because thank you all so very much. That was it. Good night. Thank y'all so very much. We will see y'all in the next live. Thank y'all so very much for y'all support. Thank you to the producers for the support, for coming in. Somebody else want to call in? Give me a second. We'll put the call-in number back on here. Y'all can call in. Give me a second. The number is 646-716-8447. If you want to speak about Will and Jada and Roland Ray, you want to speak about Will and Jada and Roland Ray. Oh, you been MIA, don't rush us. Okay, but we give y'all good lives back to back. I'm just saying. Anonymous, you live on air. Anonymous, hold on one second. Anonymous, you live on air.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, I'm calling in because I see Icon didn't call in, or the Voice of New York, the Icon is calling in now. Shout out to D-Blog. But no, I do want to say, well, when you have a court order, this is about Tory Lanez. When you have a court order, I don't feel bad that he was rearrested today. Thank God he was let out. But when you have a court order and it says you cannot either third party talk about this person, which is Megan, to the post that he posts, he did that to himself.
Facts.
He did that to himself when he posted that, but I understand that he was tired of not getting his point out, which is understandable. But my thing is, you should have passed it on to a third party and they should have just, swung it. Like, you shouldn't have done that part. You get what I'm saying?
I agree.
So it fell back on him.
I agree.
Because they waiting for you to mess up to bring you down.
I agree.
Because if a judge tell me, no connection whatsoever, either third party via internet, just stay away. Period.
I agree.
But he got the funds, so what the heck? Look, he bought his to what the streets are saying. He bought the bail bonds there because he knew that it was a possibility that he would get locked up.
And just leave I get what Tory Lanez is trying to do. He's trying to change the public opinion about the shoot. He's trying to make himself.
No, but I am on Tory Lanez's side.
He's trying
to get me wrong, but he messed up with that tweet.
Yeah, he's trying to make himself look good, right? And he keep getting, and this is because he have a good attorney. That judge could literally say you sit in jail until after the trial. So he's getting. I think if he do this again, I think the judge's gonna be like, listen, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to be reprimanded till the trial is over. So he's getting lucky. And if I were him, I would just stop addressing Megan until after the trial. Just stop it.
Yeah, like himself stop doing it. But you could, other people could talk about it, like, you know what I'm saying? But my thing is, what do you think about DJ Academic? Do you think they might subpoena him?
I don't know about would they subpoena him, but I would if I were Tory, because DJ Academics be saying he's so close to Tory. I just tell DJ Academics, don't say nothing about it. Just let it go. Like, wait till after the trial.
Because they said Tory Lanez can't talk to
They be talking. Of course, a lot of people be talking to DJ Academics. He be getting a lot of stuff from the celebrities.
But he also said the judge linked it with Megan Thee Stallion with the other case. Do you think a judge would give him the documents?
The judge gave who
not on the Tory Lanez case, but on the Megan case, the 1501.
Who gave documents? You talk about
academics say the judge.
No, he's a liar.
Him the documents
he's a liar. He's a liar. He's a troll. The judge
he
ain't
was trolling.
Yeah, he's trolling. The judge ain't giving him no documents. Come on, man. He's a troll.
Well, I have to call in and slice it up. But thanks for coming back live, y'all. Shout out to the producers.
All right, thank you. Thank you so very much for calling in. A troll. Like they're talking about, I got the document for he tried it. Tory Lanez tried it. Anonymous live on air. All right. Thank y'all so very much for calling in. Wiley wouldn't know a troll. Yeah, he's trolling. Thank y'all so very much. We're at our hour. I want to give a special shout out to the producers for y'all calling in. Make sure y'all thumbs up and comment on the show. We'll be back live tomorrow. We want to say thank you to the producers for sending in y'all comments, sending in the topics that y'all want me to cover. If you did not get a chance to say something, make sure you leave us a comment and let us know how we did. We did it. We was live. We did a live before this, and we covered the Tasha K case with Cardi B. And we cover. We also restreamed Storm Oral interview. Make sure y'all definitely tune in and stuff like that. But yeah, we definitely will be back live tomorrow. Definitely will be back live tomorrow talking to y'all. And definitely will be back live talking to you. I am not taking no breaks. We are nonstop doing YouTube. So tomorrow we'll be back doing a video. Okay. I'm just saying. All right. Tomorrow equals Wiley feels like. Oh. Oh man. Tomorrow I will be back live. And we'll be back live doing Station here tomorrow. Okay. No, I'm going back live. I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all so very much for that. Okay. We will definitely see y'all tomorrow. All right. Thank y'all so very much. I will talk to y'all soon. Peace.